Mr. Obasi, the first husband to Judy Austin, he has finally had an interview with the faceless blogger at Gist Lover. My dear viewers, I'm going to allow you at this moment to watch the interview between Judy Austin's first husband, Mr. Obasi, and the faceless blogger at Gist Lover. How at this moment, all I can say is that Judy Austin and her family, they are completely shameless, especially her mother that's supposed to guide her daughter on the right path to follow. My dear viewers, I'm going to allow you immediately to watch the rest of the interview at this moment. But before that, please kindly subscribe to my channel for more interesting updates. Subscribe and turn on your bell notification. May God bless you as you do just that for me. Enjoy the rest of the video and don't forget to leave your own comments down below.
Hello, good evening from here. Please, I am Obasi Manuel, Mr. Obasi Manuel. I'm calling from Onitsha, precisely, Anambra State. I've been having problem all this while, but I have now decided to voice out about my feeling, what I've been passing through since 2011 till date. I'm from Mako is in Ogu local government in Enugu State. And I married with one Uchechukwu Moyalo of Umuoji, Uruegbe village. So we married each other in the year 2007, 3rd November 2007. I did every requirement traditional about that marriage. So we live very, very happily, very happy home till 2012. But before that 2012, I've been having little domestic problem since the senior sister of Uchechukwu Moyalo, popularly known now as Judy Austin, came into my house every weekend. So she had been bringing a lot of problem within our marital home. But finally we break up in the year 2012. But the issue is this: I'm not here to gossip, I'm only seeking for help. Because since that marriage started, we have been living in peace. The Judy Austin, which is Uche Moyalo, started pleading with me that she wanted to further her education. I pay for her WAEC, NECO, JAMB and otherwise. On awaiting results, I sent her to computer school, which she did. After, when results came out, we started seeking for admission. And I told her that I don't want her to read regular, that she, as a married woman with 2 kids, that she have to go on part-time every weekend. But she insisted that she must read regular. Then we seek for admission at UNN Usoka. I spent 500 and that time doesn't yield any good results. We moved from there to Esud. I spent 300 and no good results. We went to IMT, 100 and something thousand, no good results. finally, she came back that very day with tears, started pleading with me because of all the money I have wasted on her, because she doesn't have a good result on both WAEC, NECO, JAMB. So she now agree with me that she want to read that part-time that I suggested earlier. By that time, Unizik, it's late to enter Unizik that time because we have to go on late entry, which I spent 100 and again before she gain admission of part-time reading. So on her second year, she came back one day, started telling me that she told me that there is one guy she met at Unizik. Did I know Peter Edochie? I say yes, Peter Edochie that art films. He say yes, that she met the son called UL, that the son promised to help her to enter movies, which I did not agree with her. Since that time, we started having problem. She want to be like Omotola Jolade or Genevieve Nnaji. So I'm in battle of those things I'm saying now. It's happened that I make up my time to meet the parents, and I told them what I'm passing through. But this is not what I expected. When the Uche Moyalo gave me an option that the only thing that make the relationship or the marriage to hold again is either I choose to pay for her house rent at Enugu. I asked her, what are you looking for at Enugu? You are schooling at Unizik. Do you have any job doing at Enugu? The answer is no. But she want to change an environment. Then I moved to their family members to narrate my story to them. After everything, what my father-in-law has then told me that anything your wife say you should do it for her to be happy, I should do it. So I told the man that I cannot do this one. Hence I base in Onitsha and I live very, very comfortable. Why should I pay for her daughter to go and live outside Onitsha and be schooling at the same Anambra State? So that's how my problem started. Before I knew what is going on, we plan to go to my own village to celebrate our Xmas, but coincidentally we decided not to go again. Then she now pleaded to me that she want to go to their village to celebrate with my two kids. One of them was born, the first one was born April 20th, 2008. My son was born in January 28, 2010. So since that time, we have been together. Before that very faithful day, 27th December 2012, she now come from their village with the father and her senior sister, Chidema by name. They come to my house and pack everything belonging to me and them. Everything, they exhausted the whole flat. Nothing remaining. I made away with it. After I came back from where I went, and I meet my house empty. I call her on phone. What is going on? Did you came to Mpo? And she said yes, she's the one that did it. What is the problem? She said for the fact that I say that she cannot live at Enugu, so for that I'm not interested in the marriage. There is so many people that is interested. I don't even know how beautiful she is or something of that. I took that case to their family member, which I defeated her. Nothing. I have never for a day beat her. I have never for a day shout on her. Nobody in our area knows that I'm facing so many trouble secretly because of how I behave myself. With the time, one of their elderly man try as much as possible to settle our matter, which finally the family disagree with the man. I don't know that they have plans to move on with the UL Dochie. All they did is they started pushing me. I should come and collect my bride price. I should come and collect my bride price. Like joke. They will go and put it at the welfare. They will go and put it at court. I called them, so I will come and collect my bride price, which I did. That was 2013. I collected my bride price. Then the same 2013, she now go to human rights at Onitsha. She go to human rights and invite me, which I went. And after the human rights heard our story, they dismissed her from the court. I defeated her. She started running. Any day we have an appointment there, she will not come. She will send a lawyer. With the time, I didn't say lawyer, I didn't say her. Both of them run away. I now move on my own to welfare Ogidi. The welfare people invited her 7 good times. They did not show up. Till the day the welfare decided to go with me to their village. We went there and they fought us. They started fighting us here and there. We moved away, and the welfare told me that we should go to police station and bring their police, which we did. Finally, in everything, they told that Uchichukwu that she cannot deny me access to my children, that I will be seeing my children anytime I want them to be with me. It's not enough for me. I went to customary courtroom Oji. Then the very day we about to hear our voice, she come up with 2 lawyers, and the 2 lawyers started having problem with each other. The magistrate now tell them to go and settle themselves outside. When they sort themselves, that she would now come in. With the time, the 2 lawyers cannot be able to sort themselves. Then the magistrate now jump to another matter. After the magistrate give us another date for hearing. It happened that coincidentally that was when judiciary went on strike that lasted for 8 months. That is how the case was abandoned. That I'll be able to see my children that time, taking them out, chatting with them, playing with them. But it's happened that since all this rumor about UL Dochie started, she now go to Umoji and they took the children away from Umoji. After keeping them away from Umoji, I be hearing from them, but I have seek to see them so many times. I'm not dragging those children with her, but where will I come to Enugu and stay so that you will brought them to me so I will see them one-on-one? She started denying me access to that. Till last year, November 4th, that I did my funeral ceremony of my mother. I call her to give me an access to my children so that they will witness what is going on there. She did not show up. But after that rumor started to trend everywhere that Yul Edochie has married a second wife, I have not been able to hear from my children anymore. I don't know whether they are dead or alive till date. Anytime I call her, she will just tell me, who am I to them? Who am I to them? So that is why I now come out to voice out so that everybody will hear from me, because all I invested on her, the only profit I have is those children. Denying me access to those children disorganized me so much in everything I'm doing. Anytime I remember it, I've been disorganized. And